Rave's long-term plan in that game was. That was a bit worried. That was a bit worrying, sorry. I would have wanted to see the Twilight Council earlier, or a Robo Support Bay, but neither of those appeared, and of course the constant link pressure, just first taking out the third with no cancel, and then getting into the main, that was just too much for Rave to handle. Nicely played, guys. Ooh, sorry, I just need to move around and take a sip of water. Ooh. Check the recording software's working. Looks good, looks good. I'm casting you. Just to add to the pressure. To know someone's watching. I see dead people. No. That will sound freakishly loud on that microphone. So we shall not do that. So I wonder if Rave's going to change up his strategy. Why don't you apply as a caster? Didn't know I could. Mainly, but I cannot stream. Upload speed too slow. I just post videos on YouTube. So for some reason I have an obsessive compulsion to talk while I can't invite Hynips and Foxcode. Why? Should. Ah, there we go. Join game! Yeah! Internest. Internest. That is good. Ugh. Whoa, no, 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 no. No, no. What? I'm not playing. Move me, please. Oh dear. I've already played you today. You wiped the floor with me. I don't want to play you again. What's going on? Oh dear. I have been thrashed by you enough for one day. Can you make me spectate? No, no. I am in wrong place. Someone move me, please. Oh dear. Cheers. Yeah, that was close. He was gonna go for that there. He was gonna start that. Oh dear. So we are coming back to this with Rave down 1-0 against Hynips. Actually, I'm just going to call him... I don't know, shall I call him Nips? Or is that too suggestive? Ravenoz. Ravenoz. That could be a casting duo. Okay, so... the Tassadar versus Carrigan. The Battle of the Logos. Or the Avatars, as they are otherwise known in assorted video games. Okay, in the top left, on Ohana, we have Rave. Splitting his work as 4-2, not perfect, but can't complain. And in the bottom right, we have Hynips. Best of luck, aim it. I always do that. I've got a bad habit of typing the second letter first, and then, I don't know why. I'm not dyslexic, but that just always happens. It's like my most common typo. Have a quick look, and I'm guessing Forge Fast Expand. Yep. Now, what I'm wondering, based on the wall-off he did in the last game on Daybreak, which looked a bit weird to me, the wall-off next to the rocks on the ramp, I'm wondering if he's going to wall off this, because I don't think he should, but I've got a sneaky suspicion he might. Instead, of course, he should wall off here. But what do I know? This guy beat me quite easily. As you will see in the other game that I uploaded... Actually, let me think about this. 2 gigs worth of uploading, 400 kilobits per second. It'll be uploaded by tomorrow, maybe, if I leave it running all night. And that's if the internet behaves itself, which is a big if. 2 drones coming down, probably to... Oh. I was about to say, probably so they can deal with this probe blocking the hatchery. Because, of course, Hynips knows that Rav likes to do that. And something else, this forge is coming down suspiciously late. Most players put it down around 13-14 supply, so that if there is a 6 bull coming in, of course, you can get the pylon, the back of your main, cannon in the mineral line, and you're perfectly fine. Of course, I suppose Rav scout that that's not happening, but still, this is a very late forge. Is he just going to literally go Nexus first? He is indeed. Brave. I mean... If Hynips scouts this soon, there's absolutely not... Oh, he's going to see it. Oh, this is so dangerous. He needs to get this walled off very quickly. And Hynips, of course, is going to not let him. And I think a round of lings will be coming up. Nope, 2 drones. I really think there's an opportunity for early pressure here. I'm just wondering, is Hynips going to take advantage of it? 2 lings? No, that's the normal scouting number, so... Looks like he's comfortable. Just wants to play out a macro game. He's happy letting his opponent get such an early base. But that's perfectly fine. Oh, and this drone, is it going to go down? Yes, he's not watching it. Now he is. He's picked it up. Run, little drone. Oh! That was interesting. Is he going... I'm watching this. I don't trust it. Is the wall off complete? But we've got a gap, and is the cannon? Is that the cannon? Yes, it should be ready in time. Still worryingly close, but nicely played, Rave. Oh, the hatchery of death in the base. The first time I saw someone do this to me, I honestly didn't understand it. Nice placing the building there to make sure. Oh, come on. He's got to scout this soon. I mean, look at the position it's in. Oh, no, not. How long is this going to go unscouted? That's just brilliant. I would never expect that on this map. We see Zer comfortably getting on 2 base. Well, 3 technically, but 1's in kind of an odd location. Not mining from gas yet. He mined just enough to get speed, and there we go. Speed is taken, and the Roach Warren comes down. And of course, Rave knows something's up now that he's seen this. He's got to be a bit paranoid. Pulling a lot of workers there. I mean, he is ahead in probe, so he can afford to do it a bit. But with that Zealot, should take that out fairly quickly, assuming it's not cancelled, and it probably will be, to save those all-important minerals. But with only 1 cannon, a Roach push now could be pretty devastating. It's a little bit late for the really early surprise Roach rush, but he doesn't really have the gas to support a Roach push here. I'm wondering if he's actually going to try that or not. Of course, the hatchery is down, and the drone still survives, but not for long. It's been on a heroic escapade, it's killed a probe, but now it meets the stalker. Boom! Headshot. Is this going to turn into a cannon rush? Oh! He scouted, but I don't think he saw it. I honestly don't think he saw that. We have no roaches in production at the moment. That's obviously just a precautionary Roach Warren. Stalker working with this Overlord, and it is going to take it down fairly easily. Supply blocking. Ooh, that nice supply block. But there's 3 more Overlords already in production, so it's not too bad. But still, Protoss is quite a bit ahead in supply this game, and with quite a few more Harvesters. No Evolution Chamber wall-off going on here. And I'm a bit worried about this lack of creeps to the 3rd base. And I mean, these rocks are intact, so this 3rd base is quite vulnerable to an attack. And of course, we've got the hidden probe here. Could be used to build a pylon to warp in. 8 lings in production. And the Blind Immortal again. He's not seen this Roach Warren. But Roach speed has been produced, so maybe it'll work out well for him. But there's, again, quite a few lings. But I think that's a complete wall-off. Looks like it, yes. I don't see what these Lings will be able to do. I mean, they could work on these rocks a little bit, but by the time they get through, they'd be too easy to counter. Warp gate is almost completed, and I want to see this probe live long enough to do something. Taking out the rocks, that's a very smart move. That's what you need to do so you can reinforce that quickly. Cool Zerg players don't really like having to do this, but it's unfortunate. Still one Ling guarding the Xel'Naga tower. And oh, this looks like a big attack's coming up. 6 gateways being added on. 7 gate. This definitely looks like a 2-base timing. We might see a 3rd Immortal, or we might just see a lot of units warped in. Oh, has the creep seen it? Has the creep seen it? Oh my god, it hasn't. But it's going to. Oh, if he's banking heavily on this probe, and I think he is, based on it's moved, this could go badly because that's going to get scouted any second now.